Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, a look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauds retiring members of Rajya Sabha for their contribution towards strengthening democracy. Centre scraps free movement regime between India and Myanmar to ensure internal security of the country. NPP MP candidate Dr. Mel Amine Lingor kickstart Lok Sabha election campaign in Jaintia Hills. Contribution of Northeast region will be approximately $1.5 trillion to a $30 trillion economy, says outgoing NEC Secretary Moses Chalai. And NEC proposes project worth over rupees 10 crore for upliftment of Yodo. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today took an apparent dig at Congress for bringing out a black paper against the government, saying it will work to cast off any evil eye as his government continues to work for the growth of the nation. Speaking in the Rajya Sabha during the farewell of several retiring members, Modi stressed that in the last 10 years, the country has progressed in every field. He lauded former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, who is also retiring from the House today, saying his contribution has been immense. He added that the way Dr. Manmohan Singh guided the House and the country will always be remembered. He also praised the former Prime Minister for coming to vote in the Rajya Sabha on a wheelchair to help strengthen democracy.
माननीय डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह जी का स्मरण करना चाहूंगा। 6 बार इस सदन में वो अपने मूल्यवान विचारों से और नेता के रूप में भी और प्रतिपक्ष में भी नेता के रूप में उनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है। वैचारिक मतभेद, कभी बहस में छिटाकशी, वो तो बहुत अल्पकालीन होता है, लेकिन इतने लंबे अरसे तक जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने इस सदन का मार्गदर्शन किया है।
Home Minister Amit Shah today announced that his ministry has decided to scrap the free movement regime FMR between India and Myanmar to ensure the internal security of the country and to maintain the demographic structure of the northeastern states bordering Myanmar. In a social media post, Shah added that since the Ministry of External Affairs is currently in the process of scrapping it, the Home Ministry has recommended the immediate suspension of the FMR. Dr. Mel Amine Lingor, the NPP MP candidate for the One Shillong parliamentary constituency, officially launched her Lok Sabha election campaign today in One Narthyang block, West Jaintia Hills district. Addressing the gathering, Amine Lingor appealed to the NPP party workers to work diligently towards winning the MP Lok Sabha elections. She expressed her gratitude for being chosen as the MP candidate and hoped that with the support of the party workers, she would emerge victorious in this election. She also emphasized the importance of having an MP who can bridge the gap between the central and the state governments, ensuring direct development for the general public.
Ke NPP kelas late try, kelas no try, but kelas penina lah ke jong ke tulong ni, ya ke candidate ke jengkeli kelong, hator mapi ki kon kasi jantia, pinya kersan mo, ne pinya keren politics, but pinya shong shit jengrai, but pinya le iki kam kiba, but poi sa jengai ya kata connection hapedeng. Kari kasi jantia, pat ke Delhi, pat ke Jelang.
The outgoing Secretary of the North Eastern Council, Moses Chalai, said that the northeastern region in the past few years has witnessed a significant infrastructure development with huge improvement in railways, waterways and airways. Addressing reporters at the NEC Secretariat here today, he said that there is a significant growth in the banking, health and power sector. He advocated that the northeastern region should take advantage of the Industrial Policy 4.0, and according to him, the contribution of the region will be around $1.5 trillion to the 30 trillion economy.
Technology-led development in ADC also, we have done quite a few. I think the results are going to be amazing after some time. I've seen the power of AI, IoT, and the 5G how they work, and it's good to be here. Please, all of us be very, very acutely aware that this is true. In my presentation, I said, the country said that we will be $30 trillion by 2047, which is less than 25 years from now. Some realistic studies that says that India will be about slightly plus minus 25, not 30. So be it. We don't know it maybe 30, maybe 25. But we're going to be big, $1 trillion, I'm saying $1 trillion economy.
Yodo or Bara Bazaar, the major traditional market in the city, will get a facelift as the Northeastern Council has proposed a project worth over Rs 10 crore to improve the area. While speaking to reporters, the outgoing NEC Secretary Moses Chalai said that there is a need to improve the place in terms of cleanliness and the purpose is to beautify the area. According to the NEC, the government has been asked to rework the detailed project report before starting the project. The work for the upliftment for the Yodo Market is likely to start in the next 2 to 3 months.
Good, poor, all Bara Bazaar. Bara Bazaar is the steps and everything, and the water system is in poor shape. That we're going to revamp the whole thing, and we've just mentioned and very soon we'll take up. I mean, just mentioning one thing. The whole thing is really in very poor shape. Yeah. So, but the market cannot be shifted out. It cannot go away. So we're doing it.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today inaugurated the academic block, girls' hostel and boys' hostel of Williamnagar Government College, mini outdoor stadium and the entrepreneurship skill under the Entrepreneurship Promotion Development Program at Williamnagar, East Garo Hills. Speaking during the occasion, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma expressed his gratitude to all who were instrumental in the establishment of the college building. He informed that over 500 crore has been spent since 2018 in improving and upgrading educational infrastructures all across the state and expressed a great sense of satisfaction in inaugurating the academic block and the students' hostel. KHADC Deputy CEM Pinshain N. Aim said that the present Executive Committee had to constitute the Delimitation Committee since they cannot ignore the representation from the various stakeholders. Aim said that they had to write to the Governor to constitute the Delimitation Panel after receiving representation from the various villages, individuals, political leaders and other stakeholders. According to him, it is the duty of the Council to process this matter since it came to them when they took over the Executive Committee.
Kalau kanina marba wala gila don haga yuru haji sisang imba long in hori ban wan rai ka demonstration tende bang yo ay presentation na ki babon ki snong ki sim ki politician ban kumduru na ki wigi ki stakeholders dia habagi tho sini kadika duty jungi pada ban proses kata kam tin mar baka jing ay jumut jungi kawana latest jungi benai ngiman se ban take up kam.
The Federation of Khasi Jaintia and Garo People, FKJGP, South West Khasi Hills District Unit today appreciated the Deputy Chief Minister in charge of PWD Roads, Preston Tinsong, for taking the matter seriously on the demand of the Federation to widen the 4-kilometre portion of the Ranikor-Nongjri Road from Borbasing Bridge, Ranikor, to Ali Wareng Junction into a standard 2-lane road.
Ngi kermenru ay kublay sibun na kabanta jong Deputy Chief Minister ba Preston Tinsong bala simkhia ya gani surok ngi soturu bala license ausin wa meeting bat ngi kermenru ba nakaliang jong ka sarkar jela lang ba Deputy Chief Minister ba dai inchadi ka tanapli di kan urlong ka ka ba ngi nakaliang ka seng bat ki padma nongsong sinong jong ka district ka jong ki angnur.
In a bid to promote Muga and Eri silk production in Ribhoi district, the Regional Muga Research Station, Central Silk Board, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, in collaboration with the District Sericulture Office, Ribhoi district, today organized a Vanya Resham Krishi Mela at the District Library, Nongpo. Speaking at the occasion as the chief guest, Nongpo MLA Meral Bond's aim emphasized the importance of fostering collaboration between Muga farmers and scientists to enhance silk production in the region. The event also featured an exhibition showcasing various Eri silk end products and the release of a booklet on Muga, silkworm, rearing and seed production. Awards were also distributed to local progressive farmers for their contribution to Muga silk production.
Kung program sidik misalkan ketika seluruh bentar ke arah agaba New banyak ajimun berkeli jengkeli berwak jengkit kira kumpulan bilingan nak bentar ki group SAG ni nak bentar society ni nak bentar simet ni bentar terjadi opinion di saya nak bentar terjadi. Kalau kita kongsan adu kata berpun ki mengerti kiri. Kalau kontrol mana tu, enggak reliknya, enggak terkesai, enggak ayam, enggak mutai.
The Tura Civil Hospital has inaugurated the addiction treatment facility today at the Conference Hall, Tura Civil Hospital. Dr. Virendra Kumar, Union Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment, formally inaugurated the addiction treatment facility through virtual mode, and Jagdish Chalani, Deputy Commissioner, West Garo Hills, unveiled the plaque. Indu Verma, PMU Coordinator, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, led the oath-taking ceremony through virtual mode. And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 16.4 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 3.2 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 33%, while in the evening it stood at 63%. The forecast: dry weather with shallow to moderate fog is likely to occur at isolated places. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauds retiring members of Rajya Sabha for their contributions towards strengthening democracy. Centre scraps a free movement regime between India and Myanmar to ensure internal security of the country. NPP MP candidate Dr. Mel Amine Lingor kickstart Lok Sabha election campaign in Jaintia Hills. Contribution of Northeast region will be approximately $1.5 trillion to a $30 trillion economy, says outgoing NEC Secretary Moses Chalai. And NEC proposes project worth over ₹10 crore for upliftment of Yodo. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us, and from all of us here, it's wishing you good night.